In the beef production category, under entrepreneurship, students own the enterprise or business that uses the best management practices available to efficiently produce and market beef. This award area is for any animals raised mainly to produce beef and all beef breed animals. In third place, we have Shelby Candler from North Buncombe. In second place, Charity Jordan, White Oak. In first place, Mira White, West Rowan. Mira raises and manages beef cattle. She's responsible for insemination, feeding, and managing of all of her cattle. She joined the Rowan County Beef Producers Association and has taken classes through her county's Cooperative Extension Service to ensure sound and efficient management decisions. Her greatest accomplishment was increasing herd size. She plans to maintain a small herd throughout her professional life. Congratulations, Mira. In the beef production category under placement, students work for a livestock producer applying the best management practices available to efficiently produce and market beef. This award area is for any animals raised mainly to produce beef and all beef breed animals. In third place, Skylar Crocker, North Johnston. In second place, Preston Daltrey, Hobton. In first place, Ethan Renfro, Mountain Heritage. Ethan works on his family's beef cattle operation, Renfro Valley Farms. His work began in the fall of 2015, where he assists with veterinary operations, herd health and nutrition management, facilities management, forage crop management and harvest, feed formulation, and actively works towards increasing profits through business analysis and cost-benefit analysis of their business plans. Ethan's greatest accomplishment was raising his first set of calves from birth to market. Congratulations, Ethan. In the Diversified Agriculture Production category, students are involved in the use of the best management practices available to produce and market a combination of livestock and crops in 2 or more proficiency areas. In second place is William Howard from Richlands. First place, Casey Riley from Union. Casey works on her family's farm, C. Riley Farms. C. Riley Farms started as just 2 hog farms and 5 acres of grapes. C. Riley Farms now consists of 2 swine farms, 10 acres of grapes, and 4 chicken houses. She's responsible for co-managing the farm by ensuring proper maintenance of food and water lines, cutting grass, spraying fields, and pruning and fertilizing the grapevines. Her greatest accomplishment is managing the workers that prune grapes. Casey plans to pursue a career in agricultural business. Congratulations, Casey. In the Diversified Crop Production category, under Entrepreneurship, students own an enterprise or business that applies the best management practices available to efficiently produce and market crops from 2 or more of the following proficiency areas: grain production, fiber and oil production, forage production, specialty crop production, vegetable production, or fruit production. In first place is Johnathan Smart from Tuscola. Johnathan works as a farm and grain manager for Smart's Dairy and Farm. He is in charge of independently managing the farm, finances, and production decisions. The farming operation consists of dairy, vegetables, beef, tobacco, and grain. Jonathan's greatest accomplishment is developing and implementing a spraying program on the farm. Congratulations, Johnathan. In the Diversified Crop Production category, under placement, students work for an enterprise or business that applies the best management practices available to efficiently produce and market crops from 2 or more of the following proficiency areas: grain production, fiber and oil crop production, forage production, specialty crop production, vegetable production, or fruit production. Third place, Elizabeth Betts from Topsail. Second place, Daniel McDonald, Lumberton. First place, Michael McLean from North Iredell. Michael works on his family farm, McLean Farms. The farming operation consists of corn, cotton, wheat, soybeans, canola, and barley. Michael is responsible for operating the combine, planting the crops, packing corn silage for local dairies, transporting the product after harvest, and fertilizing the fields. Michael's greatest accomplishment is learning how to operate specialized equipment such as the combine, planter, spreader, and dump trucks. Michael plans to pursue a career as a farmer. Congratulations, Michael. In the Diversified Horticulture category, students own or work for an enterprise or business that applies the best management practices available to efficiently produce and market plants from 2 or more of the following proficiency areas: landscape management, nursery operations, turf grass management, and floriculture production accepted in the specialty crop production proficiency area. Third place is Austin Sink from Alexander Central. Second place is Cheryl Moore from South Johnston. In first place is Christopher Taylor from Lumberton. Christopher works in the greenhouse at his high school. He is responsible for planting seeds, transplanting seedlings and growing plants, watering, and making soil beds. He also has horticulture operations at home where he applies rooting hormones to propagated plants and applies fertilizer regularly. He was responsible for planting collards at his high school by using a grant awarded to his school, the Healthy Robeson Grant. Christopher's greatest accomplishment was managing and preparing for his school's seasonal plant sales. He was able to raise over $7,825 during the winter and spring sales in 2018-2019. Congratulations, Christopher. In the Diversified Livestock Production category, students are involved in the use of the best management practices available to efficiently produce and market a combination of animals for 2 or more of the livestock-related proficiency award areas. These areas include beef, dairy, sheep, swine, equine, goat, specialty animal, poultry, or small animal production and care. In third place is Anna Brown from Corinth Holders. In second place is Mira White from West Rowan. In first place is Bailey Dyson from Davie. Bailey raises and manages her own beef cattle, lambs, rabbits, pigs, turkeys, and mules. She's responsible for managing her business, marketing her cattle at auctions, and financing her business. Her greatest accomplishment was winning grand champion at the Yadkin Davie 4-H Livestock Show in 2019 using her lambs. Congratulations, Bailey.
In the dairy production category under entrepreneurship, students own an enterprise or business and apply the best management practices available to efficiently produce and market dairy cattle, including the raising and breeding of animals for dairy purposes and raw dairy cattle products. In second place, Silver Hyatt from North Buncombe. And in first place, Victoria Ward from Clayton. Victoria is a co-owner of a micro dairy on her family's farm. She is responsible for checking the cows daily, feeding the cows, cleaning the milking equipment, managing the milking process, and bottling the milk from the cooling tank. Her biggest accomplishment is growing their customer base to include private customers, customers on social media platforms, and Mule City Feed. Congratulations, Victoria! In the dairy production category under placement, students work on an enterprise or business applying the best management practices available to efficiently produce and market dairy cattle, including the raising of breeding animals for dairy purposes and raw dairy cattle products. In third place, William Coltrane from Providence Grove. In second place, Robert Tyler from West Rowan. And in first place, Laurel Gray from North Iredell. Laurel works on her family's dairy, Gray House Farms. She is responsible for milking and feeding cows, vaccinating heifers, drying off cows, artificial insemination, managing outdoor facilities, and managing payroll. She was able to help grow their herd from 350 to 1,000 cows in 2018. Her greatest accomplishment was placing first in the 2018 North Carolina FFA and 4-H Dairy Evaluation and competing in the All-American Dairy Evaluation Contest. Congratulations, Laurel! In the Equine Science category under Entrepreneurship, students own an enterprise or business that provides experiences in horse production, breeding, marketing, showing, and other aspects of the equine industry. In third place, Lauren Paris from North Buncombe. In second place, Haley McDaniel from Lumberton. And in first place, Kellie Finley from Orange. Kellie buys, trains, and sells rescue horses. She also teaches riding lessons to individuals with no prior experience. She is responsible for managing her entire operation and scheduling her lessons. Her greatest accomplishment is growing her lesson operation from 1 lesson a week to over 4 lessons a day on the weekend. Congratulations, Kellie! In the Equine Science category under Placement, students work for an employer providing experiences in horse production, breeding, marketing, showing, and other aspects of the equine industry. In third place, Joshua Wilson from West Rowan. In second place, Alexis Barefoot from South Johnston. And in first place, Sarah Newman from Northwest Cabarrus. Sarah works on her family's farm, Neverland Farm. She is responsible for training horses, attending shows, barn maintenance, and working as a show assistant. She also works at Crown Sage Stables as a show assistant where she is responsible for day-to-day equine care and grooming horses at shows. Her greatest accomplishment is learning how to train horses. Congratulations, Sarah! In the fiber and oil crop production category, students own an enterprise or work for a business that includes the best management practices available to efficiently produce and market crops for fiber and oil. In second place, Elizabeth McDonald from Lumberton. And in first place, William Peace from Roseville. William works on a local farm where he manages hemp plants. He is responsible for propagating the plants, taking cuttings, mixing fertilizer, and growing the plants. The farm has over 3,000 plants that he takes cuttings from. The cloned plants are used to extract cannabinoid oil that is used in medicine and other health products. His greatest accomplishment is playing a role in the research and development of new and emerging products in North Carolina. Congratulations, William! In the Forage Production category, students own an enterprise or work for a business that includes the best management practices available to efficiently produce and market crops for forage. In second place, Zachary Cartner from North Iredale. And in first place, Logan Clark from North Lenoir. Logan helps to operate his family's hay business. He is responsible for creating harvesting plans, managing treatments, irrigation, financial operations, and management of machinery on the farm. His greatest accomplishment is increasing production rates from 150 bales per cut to 200 bales per cut. Congratulations, Logan!